grab your bag. I'm just saying, don't take off running when the cops get here. What's up, man? Oh, thank you.
It was some guy. One of these.
Okay, guys, I appreciate it.
None of them were involved.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
It was this guy's. It was that guy's.
Whoa, sir.
Get on the ground.
Hold up, sir.
I told you to stay. Get your asses down on the ground.
The girl right there, running, she's one of these black bottoms and tupac.
On the ground.
Yeah, bro, we're hoopers.
Hey, get what?
Get your ass out.
I didn't do anything.
Change back.
I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even in here.
Yo.
I wasn't even in here. Who is you? Georgie? We just got here, man. Hey, Bob, man. What the heck? Sir, we just got here. Sir, we just came for a birthday party, please.
We'll figure it out now in a minute.
Please, sir.
I don't care. Sit down.
Sit down.
Yo, Richard, what color was it?
It's navy blue.
I know where it is.
That's evading. So right now you're staying. Don't make me fucking run around here with 30 pounds of goddamn gear on the sun because you want to screw around out here. Y'all keep standing there and run your mouths. You're gonna go too. Get out of here. I already told you. Leave. I don't care. Leave. You're leaving now. You're leaving now. You are leaving now. See, leave. That way. Get your ass going. Keep running your mouth.
Yo, Jelfer, what the fuck is going on? Why is he acting so crazy?
Hey, Rick.
Yeah, stay.
On your face.
What is he doing?
Hey, y'all film it. Y'all film it, okay? But you chill out.
I literally agreed on this.
That's my sister. Jesus shit. He's fucking abusing her. He put on his gun on her.
I agreed with me.
No, I didn't. Get your butts out of here.
That's my cousin.
He pulled out his gun on her. once we got there, we started having a hard time with the security guard. The security guard immediately had a problem with us being there. And, yeah. So once we got in the pool, they kept on, like, trying to kick us out and saying that we shouldn't be there and that we need more cards because it was, like, a two guests per card rule or whatever. Mm-hmm. So they just kept on, like, not, I don't know, letting us, I don't know.
Were they just trying to get you guys to leave?
Yeah, trying to get us to leave. Okay. And when the fight happened, I was in the bathroom and my friend runs in and he goes, he said, hey, there's a fight outside. So I'm packing up all my stuff in my bag because I was about to leave the pool. And when I walked outside, it was already over and everyone was kind of running away. It was really out of control. And the cops showed up and the parents immediately started yelling, oh, you need more cops, there's too many of them. And most of the kids weren't even involved. It was a fight between a mom and a girl, which had nothing to do with all those other kids that she apparently needed more cops for. And, yeah.
Wow. So I heard there was like this DJ Rain guy that was like tweeting out for the party, correct?
Yeah, he was hired by the people who hosted the party, yeah.
Okay, and that's how you found out about the party, correct?
I found out about the party through Twitter, through the girl's Twitter.
Oh, okay, so she invited you. Then the girl or the mom who had the party, or the girl who had the party invited you through Twitter?
Yes.
Okay, so she's a friend of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a few classes with her.
Awesome. Okay, so the police show up. Tell me what happens then, man.
When the police showed up, like I said, they started yelling and saying that you need more cops. So the guy calls in 9 more cop cars, and it was out of control. He walks over to this group of kids and tells them all to sit on the ground and puts them all on the ground. And then, like, the cop walks further down the street trying to get more people, like, to question. And all the kids that he first sat down all got up and started running away. So then that's when I started filming. When the cop's running back, he trips and drops his flashlight. And then he's just going crazy, putting people in handcuffs, tackling people, slinging them to the ground. And, yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. So, have you ever seen anything like that before?
No, not something as crazy as that.
Let me ask you this: you were shooting video. You were aware enough to shoot video. It seemed to me, now I don't know that this is true or not, but it seemed to me like the officers were going for the African American kids.
Yeah, I do feel that is true, because I was one of the only white people in the area when that was happening. And you can see in part of the video where he tells us to sit down and he kind of like skips over me and tells all my African American friends to go sit down.
Man, oh man. And then, you see the officer throw that little girl down, that 14-year-old girl down, and put all this weight on her.
Yes.
What'd you think about that, man?
I thought that was very uncalled for. I mean, all she was doing was talking to her friends about the situation, and I think she might have, she was, quote-unquote, running her mouth, and, I mean, she has freedom of speech, and that was very uncalled for to throw her to the ground.
And then when he pulls his gun.
When he pulled his gun, my heart dropped as soon as he pulled out his gun. I thought he was going to shoot that kid, and I didn't. That was very scary.
Man, oh man. How old are you, sir?
I'm 15.
You're 15 years old. So
yeah.
This is a lot for a 15-year-old to deal with.
Yes.
Do you think that the mob or the party people, the people that were there were out of control? Do you think that they
Not
were
at all.
that big?
I think that there were a bunch of kids having fun on the last day of school. I mean, it was a party. We were having fun. The parents said that we were like cursing at them and stuff, which that never happened at all. And they kept on giving us a hard time. I think it's personally because there was a bunch of African Americans in that neighborhood who all came to the pool on the same day.
Right.
So they probably thought they weren't from there or something. And
do you think that they have an issue with black folks being over there?
Yeah, like you can see in my YouTube video in the comment section, there's so many racial discriminations against black people in there.
Man, what do you think about all that?
I think it's horrible. I mean, they're going to discriminate against them just because they're black. I mean, so what if that was your kid getting slung to the ground? Would you still be talking about them in the way that you are if that was your kid?
Right.
So they say that the woman who attacked the black girl in McKinney, Texas is a loan officer at Bank of America by the name of Tracey Carver Allbritton. Imagine that.
Yes, and one of the men who called in was a man by the name of Toon. He said that the video did not tell the whole story, of that is a white supremacist standpoint.
Well, you know where I stand on this. Of course he will defend what happened. He is in agreement with what happened and said that he supports the officer and his actions. He even held up a sign that showed his support. I stand by what I said as well, because now we know how Toon feels about black people.
Yes, the officer Eric Casebolt has been suspended. Some will argue that is not enough for what he did at that pool party. And then you have the few black people in that area. It is so sad that they feel like they have to go along and say what the white supremacists in the area are saying and talk about how it is not about race.
And you know what is interesting? Those black people have only made themselves isolated if they did that, because now if we want to attack them in the neighborhood, they will have no defenses to protect themselves. Unfortunately now. You got to love good old Texas, where white men and motorcycle gangs can shoot and kill and police chill. But when it comes to black men, women or children, you don't need a weapon. We will attack you just because.
Just because of what?
Because we know that we can, period. Who is going to punish us for attacking a nigger? Not even President Obama will do it. Not to mention these social misfit, handkerchief-headed sambals on YouTube who defend the injustice against black people.
One of these days, black people will wake up.
Well, in the meantime, until they wake up, we will continue to give them the beat down, in all areas of life.